I come from a family where my father didn't do so well, and I didn't have a chance to go to university. I studied up to what I call maybe high school. I always joke that I'm a high school dropout. Dropout not because I cannot study. I can study, but then the family financial situation doesn't warrant me to study further. And my father sometimes regret it. He regret that he couldn't send me to university. I told him, don't worry. I said, I will go and work. I will work hard. And I believe that one day I can make it. And of course, like I said earlier, I think we can all work very hard. You know, we want to work hard, work smart. But in the end, we need blessing too. We need divine blessing. We need good luck to succeed in life. And I believe that is important. I think, in a way, I think there are many people who can do well, who can be, who has the capacity to be successful, who has got the brain. But sometimes good luck and good fortune is important, and that we need divine blessing. I believe I'm blessed that I can grow my business group, and I grow my business to a size that make me a wealthy man. I think in a way, my spirituality improved after meeting Master Cheng Yen. Becoming a vegetarian, I think in my prayers I feel it's better because I'm kind to animals and kind to living beings than non-vegetarian. I really believe in that. We need Lord Buddha's blessing. We need God's blessing. And of course, we have spiritual master blessing too. And that's all very important to me. And I think I always believe that once if you are given great wealth, or if you are rich, or even if you are just comfortable, we always must help people. Many years ago, when I was 60 years old, about 11 years ago, I signed a pledge, we call the Giving Pledge, which was started by Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. The idea is to ask wealthy people to give away half their wealth. I signed that pledge that I will give half my wealth away. And of course, I'm very fortunate that as a Buddhist, I discovered a great organization in Tzu Chi. What I like most about Tzu Chi is Tzu Chi does so much charity and helps so many people, not only in Taiwan, but all over the world. How did I know Tzu Chi? Because every time we give donation, we look for organization that we have a committee. My people look for organization who to give the money to. And Tzu Chi always come up fast. And I asked them, why you always choose this organization? They say they are incredible, they are fantastic. They have great volunteers, and they do so much help to poor people. Of course, by then when I came, I was already so impressed with Tzu Chi organization. And then when I went to Hualien, and when I met Master, I remember this Master say, it is very good if we become a vegetarian. And I say, I will try. But somehow, I don't know what Master did to me. The same day, I decided I will become a vegetarian. And from that day onwards, I'm a vegetarian for almost more than 8 years now, as much as I can. And whenever I have opportunity, I'll come and visit Master to get more inspiration, to do more good work. I said earlier, I think, Master Cheng Yen is a leader of a big Buddhist organization that does a lot of good work. I always look at Master Tzu Chi as an organization. I always say it is Buddhism in action, doing good things. For example, not only helping people in distress, helping living beings in distress, but also, importantly, Master talked about helping the environment, 30 years ago? Saying that the world needs to, we need to recycle, we need to help the environment, global warming is coming. Not many people believe global warming then, but Master saw that coming. So I want to say that all Tzu Chi members and people who are involved in Tzu Chi are very blessed to have a leader who provides the guidance and the leadership of what Master is providing now. And I must say this, Taiwan is very lucky to have Master Cheng Yen. Really, every time I see help that goes out to different countries, I always see the big box made in Taiwan. People think this is given by Taiwan. Some people don't know that, this is from Taiwan, but they don't know who from Taiwan sent this. So I must say, Tzu Chi in a way helped Taiwan a lot. Helped the image of Taiwan. The image of Taiwan being charitable, a lot of it is being done by Tzu Chi. And Master Cheng Yen influenced all of us around the world. For example, I'm from Malaysia, but I met people from America, from Japan, from many other countries who are involved in Tzu Chi. And they help whichever country they are in, and Tzu Chi help all those countries. But in the end, we always say, what is Tzu Chi? Tzu Chi is a Taiwan Buddhist charity foundation. Taiwan will always be mentioned. So I think to Taiwanese, you are very lucky. You have Master Cheng Yen. That wealth is only temporary for us. We are only trustee for the wealth. It is not ours. And if possible, we should give out as much as possible. Michelle Yeoh is a friend, and I've invited her. She came to visit Master. The first time was, I think, 3-4 years ago, I think. And then she came back recently again. She's very, very busy, but she's a very special and very good person. She's the most famous Malaysian, I always say, and it is good in a way. We call her sister, Michelle. We call her like a Tzu Chi sister, And she's a very good person. She really cares for people who are poor and try to help in her own way. Even with her busy schedule, she finds time to spend some time in Tzu Chi. So when there was a flood, there was a big flood in Malaysia, she came and helped in the cleanup. And in a way, she motivated all the other volunteers who were there. And it was publicized. And that also motivated many others. And then make many people realize that they should all also come out and help. If Michelle Yeoh, she's also a Tan Sri. If Michelle Yeoh can help, many other people can help. So she's very good. She's a good example of someone who does good, even though she's so famous and so successful. We look for organizations they say they are incredible, they are fantastic, they have great volunteers, and they do so much help to poor people. So I found out more and more about Tzu Chi. Over maybe 10 years, they've invited me to come to meet their master. I said, yeah, I will come one day. I'm not ready yet. And finally, when I came in 2015, of course, by then when I came, I was already so impressed with Tzu Chi organization. And then when I went to Hualien, and when I went through many of the things, I was very, very impressed. And when I met Master, I remember this. Master said, it is very good if we become a vegetarian. And I say, I will try. But somehow, I don't know what Master did to me. The same day, I decided I will become a vegetarian. And from that day onwards, I'm a vegetarian for almost more than 8 years now. And now I also make it a point that many people know that I only host meal. If I'm the host, it is only vegetarian. So I tell them very sorry, I have no meat and no seafood. But a lot of them like the food that we serve because we try to improve the vegetarian food that we serve our guests. And I also converted 2 of our main hotels in the city, in Kuala Lumpur and Penang. The hotel only serve vegetarian. The coffee house, most coffee house or what they call cafe in the hotel, they serve seafood, meat, but ours only vegetarian. And so I think we have the first 2 vegetarian coffee house in hotels in Malaysia. I became a vegetarian when I was 63 years old. We will all be vegetarian. Many people become vegetarian, I believe, when they know the benefits, and when eventually they know that killing animals for food is not a good way to have our food.
这个 email 方便留给我们，因为我们需要那个。
Oh wow! Thank you.
All living beings
Wow.
are precious, so don't kill them for our food.
Good. Okay, yeah, sure.